10 ways to unwind and de-stress when you work from home. Welcome to our channel. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel to support and like the videos. Albeit a large number of us have been able to take a break from distressing drives, I don't miss traffic, or nervousness prompting introductions. At any rate, we can wear pajama pants in the event that we do need to introduce over Zoom. Telecommuting raises a totally different arrangement of stressors that can hurt your state of mind, center, and efficiency. Between web issues, feeling desolate, and that it is so natural to overlook the time and work late into the night, telecommuting isn't as unwinding as our work-from-home regalia cause it to appear. Organizing self-care is particularly significant during such a terrifying time, so here are 11 different ways to loosen up and de-stress during your workday. 1. Take an exercise break. In case you're feeling focused, stuck, or baffled, think about taking a break from work and working your body. Getting your body going won't just assist you with de-stressing at the time, however will support your vitality all through the remainder of the day. Regardless of whether it's a brisk yoga stream or 45 minutes of HIIT, a mindset-boosting exercise ought to be your go-to energizer on days where you're feeling depleted or focused. Overlook espresso. 2. Give yourself a cutoff time, and afterwards stick to it. The greatest test of telecommuting? There's no end time at the workplace and no 6 p.m. train you need to get. Particularly when you feel like there's continually something you can be doing, it's anything but difficult to work past ordinary hours and keep working through the remainder of your night. The issue with working the entire day and night implies no work-life parity, personal time, or opportunity to de-stress. Regardless of what you have going on, set up shutting time for your workday like 5 p.m. and afterward ensure you're wrapping up and preparing to quit working when the cutoff time moves around. 3. Tune into a digital recording or state of mind boosting music. To change your feelings of anxiety, change the mindset of your condition. The most effortless approach to change the disposition? Put on temperament boosting music. Playing ambient sounds while you work causes you make the most of your time, as opposed to simply enduring your workday. Except if it influences your concentration and fills in as an interruption, that can make you much increasingly pushed. Likewise, consider tuning in to a digital broadcast you love while you work to cause an opportunity to pass by quicker and occupy you from overthinking work circumstances that may be causing you to feel extra focused. You can likewise tune in to a web recording or music for a much-needed diversion on your midday break as an option to carelessly gazing at the TV. 4. Call your spouse to make up for lost time. Socialization is likely something you're feeling the loss of the most. Not exclusively can working in detachment feel desolate, yet you can likewise get a handle on consumed when you're not chuckling with colleagues or conceptualizing ventures in a gathering setting. To keep up the genuinely necessary socialization and group brotherhood, however much as could be expected, call your spouse to get up to speed or start a Slack channel with the collaborators you're accustomed to holding within the workplace. On the off chance that you work for yourself, plan a call with an associate in your industry to perceive how they're overseeing during this time. Not exclusively will you feel less focused, however a social setting can assist you with conceptualizing by offering elective points of view. 5. Get outside. In the event that you have the chance to accomplish some work outside, exploit it. Working outside won't just give you a truly necessary difference in view, however it can help support innovativeness and give you more vitality. Give making your PC an effort on the gallery or yard, or making telephone calls and telephone gatherings while strolling around the square. Regardless of whether you can't accomplish work outside, make the outside a piece of your day, whether it's doing your exercise at a close-by park or having your lunch outside. Simply remember SPF. 6. Make a post-work custom. There's an explanation: kids need to have a sleep time custom before nodding off. Routine instructs the body. Regardless of whether we're unreasonably old for sleep time stories, setting up a custom can have a tremendous effect in our day. In case you're accustomed to heading off to the workplace, your drive home may have been sufficient custom to isolate work from the night. However, without the standard drive, make your own custom to turn your work mind off and get into unwinding mode. Have a go at evolving garments, regardless of whether you're changing from one lot of night wear into another, working out, or in any event, scrubbing down or shower to progress jobless mode and into unwinding mode. 7. Discuss your requirements with your chief or group. It's time we quit imagining that we have to work to the point of burnout to dazzle our managers. Rather, organize self-care so as to perform better at your specific employment. Try not to be hesitant to request what you need, regardless of whether is anything but an ordinary advantage like increasingly adaptable work hours since you don't have childcare at this moment, or a week after week meeting on the off chance that you need more help. Recollect that you're not simply telecommuting, you're at home during an emergency and attempting to work. Inform your colleagues or supervisor as to whether you need some help on a task or are feeling overpowered and need to take a couple of hours off. 8. Impeccable your workplace. Your home should feel like a retreat away from the stressors of the world, however when you telecommute, you're truly inviting outside stressors into your home. To help separate a gainful workplace from a loosening up desert spring, set up an assigned work zone that is held only for work, like a rocker in the lounge room or a work area in your room. In the event that you work in the spaces you use for unwinding, like your lounge chair or bed, the psyche can begin connecting those spaces with worry rather than unwinding. To be generally engaged and gainful, ensure the dishes are washed and clothing is taken care of before beginning work, and keep your workspace as sorted out as could be expected under the circumstances. At the point when your work day closes, light a flame, put your PC far out, and arrange any papers or mess that may have accumulated during your bustling day, to change your space into a sans work unwinding zone. 9. Don't supper prep. For the first time ever, we're recommending to not prepare your suppers early on the off chance that you need more chances to de-stress during the workday. Fight the temptation to snatch an effectively made lunch or Postmates a plate of mixed greens and eat before your PC while proceeding to work. Rather, take a genuine midday break by investing the energy to prepare a feeding feast. Cleaving veggies or reproducing a formula can go about as a type of reflection to get your brain off of work and offer yourself a reprieve. Regardless of whether you don't care for cooking, taking 10 minutes to bubble pasta or warm up a veggie burger will give you 10 additional minutes of sans work reflection time. 10. Mood killer innovation. We're totally dependent on innovation all things considered, yet remove in-studio yoga classes and after-work drinks with companions, and we're actually gazing at a screen every minute of every day. Indeed, even our practicing and mingling is presently done over YouTube recordings or Zoom, also the measure of time our eyes are spent stuck to shows we simply need to gorge, revile you, Netflix. Regardless of whether it's for some decompression after work or for 30 minutes before bed, have some sans tech time to peruse a book, talk with your flatmate, or accomplish something imaginative like drawing or scrapbooking.